problem number 4. Let's first of all have a look at what's been given to us. We've been given parallel lines over there, very important. I can see a 90-degree angle that they've given me. I've got a 64, a 78, and a 44-degree angle. I've got two triangles, one over here, and I've got another triangle over there. Very, very important clues that I can all use to find angles A through F. What is very important to remember are my parallel lines. Now, if you look at these three lines, that one, and that one, the common mistake that is made is do not assume that all three are parallel. Look at those arrows there, and those arrows there tell me that this line and this line are parallel. This line here, over here, this line is not parallel to that one or that one because there are no arrows on that line. So please don't get confused and don't just make that assumption that they are parallel. Alright, the first one we're going to be looking at is I'm going to be using my 90-degree angle. Here I have a 90-degree angle, and that means that this angle here, E, and 64 degrees should also equal 90, because 90 and 90 here will give me 180 degrees for this straight line. So angle E is equal to 90 degrees, sorry, minus 64, because these two angles together are complementary angles. That will make angle E equal to 26 degrees. Right, so angle E, and I'm going to try and get this in right, very small, is equal to 26 degrees. Alright, so that's 26 degrees. Our next angle that we're going to be looking at is angle B. Look at my parallel lines. There's one over there, and there's another one over there. If I look at this angle of 78, and I look at angle B, because they're both lying below the parallel line, they are corresponding. So angle B will be the same size as 78 degrees, because that's what my rule tells me. Corresponding angles are equal. So angle B is going to be the same size, 78 degrees. Right. That, just write that in there. Angle B is 78 degrees. Now, because angle B is 78, look at angle A. Angle A plus angle B together again on a straight line, supplementary angles, should give me 180 degrees. So angle A is going to be 180 minus the 78 for angle B, and that should give me an angle size, sorry, it's not angle C, that would be angle A is therefore equal to 102 degrees. So we are finding the angles one by one that will lead us to finding the other angles. Next, I'm going to try and find, let me have a look here, angle F. Now, angle F is very difficult because I've only got, here's my triangle there, and I've only got one angle, 26. This angle here is not 90 degrees. Do not confuse it, because these two lines, let me just get a different color. These two lines here and here are not parallel. They are not parallel at all, because we don't have the arrows on this line over there. So please don't get confused with that. How I'm going to find this angle is, let's use our vertically opposite angles. If that's 44, then this has to be 44 degrees, because they are vertically opposite. Now because that's 44, if I look at this angle of 78 plus my angle of 44 plus angle F, all three together should give me 180, because again they're on a straight line and they are supplementary. They should give me 180 degrees. Now 78 plus 44 should give me 122 degrees. And if I take 180 degrees for the straight line, the straight angle, and I subtract my 78 and my 44, I'll subtract my 122 degrees, then angle F is going to equal 58 degrees. Right. Very simple, if you know what to look for. And that's why it's very important to look for your clues and use them in, and write down your angles as you find them, because they will help you to find the other angles. Right, so there I've got 58. There I've got 26 for angle E. Now all I need to find are angle D and angle C. Alright, now we know, we said that this angle here is 44 degrees. So let me do that in red. We know that this angle is 44 degrees, and we know that those two angles together gave me 122 degrees. Now let's look at our parallel lines and our Z shape again. Right, can you see that angle D is alternate to those two angles together, which equal 122 degrees. So if those two angles together are 122 degrees, then angle D also has to be 122 degrees, because that is the rule for alternate angles. The wrong one there. Just fix that up again. That was a 5, and angle D is 122 degrees. Right, now again, I've got two angles on a straight line. They are supplementary. The two of them should equal 180 when added together. And because that's 122, angle C will also equal 58 degrees. Another rule that we can use to determine this is, if we look, we've got a straight line there, we've got a straight line there, we've got this angle. Let's just put this line down all the way. We've got this angle here and this angle there, C, which are again on the same side of the two parallel lines, which makes them corresponding. So if that angle is 58, this one there, then this angle here, C, should also be 58 degrees. Made a huge mess. Just write that in there. It's 58 degrees. And there you have it.